As you look at the lineup, same line combinations in deep pairs for Florida as game 3 with Rodriguez on the top line. And Verhaeghe on the second line. Ekholm a drive. Matthias Ekholm, yet it's frozen. Matthew Tkachuk sends it out in front, and Bennett just missed. Philip Broberg, the defenseman, has lost his stick for Edmonton. Forsling a one-timer with some traffic out in front. Broberg went diving for the puck without a stick. The crowd thought he was tripped. Bennett out in front, and it's poked away. Broberg has his stick as they head in the other direction. Draisaitl ridden into the corner by Forsling. And now Carter Verhaeghe, who scored the first goal of this series and has been quiet since. Here's a penalty coming up against Edmonton. Verhaeghe tried to center. Cody Ceci got a stick on it.
Bennett is hurt here.
Tarasenko's shot blocked down by Skinner. And Edmonton is 0 for 10 when they've been a man up. Up high, Tkachuk, that hit the goalpost, and a rebound hit a pipe as well off the stick of Reinhart. Reinhart sweeps along the Barkov, under a minute to go on the power play. Florida carrying the play early, went right through the legs of Cody Ceci, and it's played off, and here's Connor Brown on a 2-on-1. Connor Brown, out in front, they score! A short-handed goal by Mattias Janmark.
Panthers, they hit the post twice, and then when they dive down into the play, Connor Brown, who had a short-handed bid in game 3, has another one here in game 4. He ends up behind the net and slides this out to Mattias Janmark. Janmark had a short-handed goal.
Well, the last time Edmonton lost 3 in a row, back in the regular season, they went on a 16-game winning streak, one shy of the NHL record. Here's Janmark again. Centers one. They score! Adam Henrique on the tip-in.
Softly played at the blue line by Mikkola, and Janmark will hold this puck. He should have been pushed off the puck outside the blue line, but he uses strength to get the puck wide, and then Henrique dives to the front of the net. He missed 8 games earlier in the playoffs with an ankle injury.
Gritty forecheck by Lundell. Here's Luostarinen for his fellow Finn Lundell, who gets shoved back by Ceci. At the line, Forsling, they score! Tipped in out in front by Vladimir Tarasenko. And it's 2-1.
Paul Maurice constantly has talked about the value of Vladimir Tarasenko, even if he doesn't score. A board battle and then a turnover from Ceci. Ceci doesn't clear the puck, and Forsling takes one stride to his right. Tarasenko will come beyond Kulak, and the deflection will bounce in front of the left pad of Skinner. He goes to catch it, and it squeaks between that spot.
And it's lobbed out by Verhaeghe. Bennett has Verhaeghe coming 2-on-1. Shot save! Verhaeghe denied on a sprawling save by Stuart Skinner.
1-1. Carter Verhaeghe has got the entire cage. The 6'4" Skinner stretches out as far as he can, gets the mid on it, and makes the save.
Skinner got out just in the nick of time with Lawrence flying in. And Draisaitl out in front. Wow! They score! Dylan Holloway makes it 3-1 Edmonton.
Dylan Holloway, look at Draisaitl. He protects the puck by asking for it on his backhand. That shields Ekblad away from getting to the puck. I want it out here. It's perfectly placed. And then Draisaitl goes to... Sometimes the numbers are really a nice story. Sometimes that $10 million clock is the big story.
Big hit by Ekblad on Fogle along the boards. Here's McDavid. He scores! Connor McDavid on the score sheet. And it's 4-1 Edmonton.
Comes off the boards. It's a turnover by Tkachuk. He throws it into the middle of the ice. And McDavid takes that little feed from Hyman. Doesn't take much, does it? A little advantage. Verhaeghe's not back, sealing the middle, and off the post and in.
until he managed to pot one in the first period. Ekholm, rink wide. Holloway again out in front. Draisaitl kicked out by Bobrovsky. The follow by Nugent Hopkins high and wide. Shots here in the second period are 6-0 in favor of Edmonton. And they have numbers through center ice. McDavid drops it back. Nurse scores! Darnell Nurse! And it's 5-1.
Darnell Nurse, who has had all kinds of problems in these playoffs, is going to jump up late into the rush. It's a perfect shot. A bullet from Nurse into the top block. They thought he could play in their top six. It didn't work out that way, but he's a steady, sturdy bottom six forward for them and come through here tonight.
Bouchard, the only thing they haven't done is score a power play goal tonight. That hit the post from McDavid. Very nearly their first power play goal of the series.
Any position you can through the screen here. McDavid drags it around Kulikov so Stolarz doesn't see it. Dead off the post to the left of Stolarz. McDavid hasn't had much room in the series like that to come into this type of position where he...
On the penalty stick of Chuck and Bennett. Still not officially a shot on goal. McDavid down low. Hyman, Bouchard. They're all within the top of the circle. Draisaitl! Score! Zach Hyman knocked it in! At last, a power play goal for Edmonton, and everybody joining the Oiler party here tonight.
Bangle is going to shoot this. Stolarz stops about 80% of it. It hits his glove, the crossbar, and drops in the crease, and Zach Hyman's got, oh, maybe it might have been Nugent Hopkins. One of the two of them has got their first goal of the finals. We'll get maybe a better look here as it drops off the, oh, it's Nugent Hopkins' goal. This is NHL hockey. This is his 39th playoff game.
In 17 years. Just the fourth postseason he's played in. Longtime Islander and Sabre Perry. They say it's onside. McDavid out in front. They score! Dylan Holloway. His second of the night. And it is 7-1.
Nifty move here by Corey Perry. That's where it's going to be close, whether McDavid was able to stay on side. Perry to McDavid. Look how crisp this pass gets to Dylan Holloway, the first rounder from the University of Wisconsin. Played much of the year in the American League.
3.5 minutes to go. Mikula pinched in and didn't get it. Here's Fogle with Holloway. They're out for blood. Holloway had it blocked. Then they score on the follow-up. Ryan McLeod.
Fogle and Holloway break out. Holloway has a chance for the hat trick. The shot's blocked, and Ryan McLeod gets to walk into this one from the forward tees. And he beats Anthony Stolarz.
On an historic victory for the Edmonton Oilers in Game 4. 8-1, the final score.